accurately assess whether students are learning. And area educators say the tests are almost designed to make some schools fail.
The state of Illinois has a major urban population that needs that money to support kids' learning. I mean, Title I money is to support the kids who aren't going to score well on that test. So let's take them, so they score lousy, let's take the money away and really let them flounder. See, it's just backwards.
Now, a few states are ignoring the new law entirely and sacrificing the loss of Title I funds. McCabe says Illinois could never do that because Chicago schools need the money. So all of the downstate schools have to tolerate the...
And the person with a baby, and this is a person, this is the mama, and this is the smoke coming out of our smoke hole.
Mm-hmm.
There's another person.
And you can explain what all about the longhouse?
Well, inside the longhouse is corn. Yeah, some corn and how many fires do we have in there, Ashley? Yeah, we have 2 fires. And how many families do we have? Okay. No, 2. Two families in the longhouse.
Mm-hmm. Anything else about it? What do they do in the longhouse? Why is there smoke coming out of it? Are they cooking?
They have fires all the time. And this is their smoke.
Fire to keep warm or for cooking?
Both.
Okay.
They have things that there's little benches and beds, and they use you can hide for the snacks.
Cool. Hides of what? What kind of animal? Okay, excellent, yeah. So if more than one family lives there, do they have little rooms in there?
Oh, well, not really. They sort of have here's pottery, swimming bit. Yeah, that's pottery.
Okay.
In here is some shelves, then our beds, and above the beds they have another shelf that we keep pottery on.
Okay. Cool. You guys need to be quiet because they're talking about their longhouse.
And they also make the doors are flat. They are for...
To keep the wind out, huh? Great. Okay, anything else you want to tell me about it? Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, she's telling us about her longhouse now. What's that? Totem pole?
I don't remember either right offhand, but it was used to show bits of feathers and showed special things that they had hunted. There we go.
There, now it's finished. Here's the hole.
Let me zoom in on it.
See, they put feathers and all different colors of things up there to show something, like how proud they were.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay, anything else you want to tell us? Or are you saying bye?
Everyone. This is our longhouse. Mia and Louie did these right here. We thought of it because they have fences around their longhouses to keep the white people from getting in, or some people from from bothering them. And so then we put these things up here. And what we did was first we glued on the bottom of the cardboard. Then we put these on here, and then we stuck this inside there because there is some glue, and where the hole comes up, we put, like I said, we put one of these in.
Omar, stay out.
And we stick this in here. We started like with the frame, like with these straws. And then we found some Hi!
Excuse me, sir. Stay out of the way. You need to stay out of the way. Omar, clear out.
And there wasn't very much brown paper, so we got some of this and put it on. Justin's not done by
In a real longhouse, would it have been made of straws inside the frame? What would it have been made of? Sticks, right. Jan, ask him to stop there, please.
Well, the brown paper was used for the bark from the birch trees or the elm trees. Oh no, I gotta get out of here.
Okay, hold on a second, guys.
Well, as you see the green down here, it was the grass. And if you look inside here, well, we don't have very much stuff, actually nothing.
What would there have been? What should there have been in there?
Well, there should have been a bed, some fire, and some people. This is the walkway, like if they come in from here, then they walk in on this walk. And this is where the entrance is. Then you take this and you flip it up like this, and then they let you in.
Cool. What would that have been made of in a real longhouse, that flap?
That would have been made out of cloth, probably. No, probably earth. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
Well,
How many people lived in the longhouse?
about 2 families. No, about 6.
Okay, so more than one family, though. Huh?
Yeah, about 6.
Okay.
About 6 and sometimes.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to say?
Nope. No.
Okay, say bye.
Bye. We use air picks, whatever. See, first of all, we use toothpicks.
No, see, what we did was we took some bees. And we put Q-tips in them and we glued them all around. And we sort of mimicked off.
To make it just like a fence.
Yeah, we sort of mimicked off
Okay.
of Sean.
Okay, so you made a fence.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then we took some the straws and we set it up. We set them up like in the shape of a long house. And we put brown paper on top of it, and we made black spots on it for like windows.
Okay, if it was really a longhouse, would they have used straws on the inside?
Oh, yeah. Well, if it was really a long house.
Wood, and then what, instead of paper, what would be on the outside?
Oh, instead of paper, it would be wood.
Wood? Okay.
And so like we made weapons like spears and bow and arrows
And a hatchet.
hatchets.
The hatchet seems to be still.
What would their doors be made out of?
See, these are the hatchets. This is a man in the door. I'm making spears. Let me show him a spear.
This is a spear. We just took a straw and taped a toothpick to it.
Okay.
And the hatchet seems to be stuck in there. And I'm on.
So how many people lived in the longhouse?
Liv, Well, about 10 people. There were about 3 families in each
Later.
longhouse. There were about 3 families in each longhouse.
In each longhouse. Okay. So it got pretty crowded in there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they all have their own room? Separate rooms?
Yeah, well, it was this big longhouse and they had these walls to separate them.
Okay.
I would you would have like made some things like probably some bears and stuff probably to put it on
To
them.
live in the longhouse?
Yeah, I mean like to put them around them, just like before they could hunt them or something.
Okay, yeah, that's what they hunted a lot of. Okay, anything else you guys?
Well, I can tell you part of it and even tell you the rest. Mark, you gotta draw the line.
Stand still.
I have an excuse for this. That they like catch like a bear that was happy and you do it brown and they put it right there. How many wrinkles on that? Oh. And what's happening inside where they're sleeping? And it tore her apart when we moved it.
Can you tell me a little bit about your longhouse?
Yeah.
What's it for?
These Indians. But Galen, did you take yours home?
Andy, how about if you look at me?
Yeah. Well, we made two people with a and Galen took hers home, but mine stayed here. I made mine a blanket. I don't know where Galen put hers. It's not my responsibility. This is mine's bed. There's the fire, food above the stove, the cornfield. If something happened to the food. The little rock right here. They follow my trip. Yeah, it's like an Indian comes up and they go to the rocks on the trip. And they go like whenever the robbers want to come in.
Which Indian nations lived in longhouses, Galen? The Woodland Indians?
Oh yes, he's gonna go to the bathroom. I know the boys' bathroom is going to first.
Are you done with your description?
No. You better go tell him. And this is our broken door. And this is some of their food they have and some of their water. And Galen made this one thing. What? That one thing that you hang up here. Oh yeah. Just that part. So you hung it right there. It wasn't like that. It had 3 on it. 3 no. It had 6 or 7. And it was right down.
What is it?
It's like a sign that says we can help hurt people.
What other things do you need to describe?
Their teeth?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't mean the T, but the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's saying.
Andy, you need to move your legs.
She made the T thing, whatever it's for. Here's my version. It's for like the company's going like has brown like it's like the company's supposed to like be there and then when lay down they can lay down on there. Oh, there's one thing. Mine's wearing this. Yeah, that's all. That's all we have to tell. Bye bye.
Thank you. This is supposed to say record. Okay.
Well, this is our longhouse, and we made it with straws and cotton balls and the cloth that Asher got, and we made it out of little beads and Q-tips for the fence, and this is supposed to be pottery. And this is supposed to be live.
Who lived in those longhouses?
Native Americans.
Which kind of Native Americans do you recall?
Woodland.
The Woodlands?
Yeah.
Okay. What about?
There's a fire there.
Hmm.
These are people we ate at the These are people we made out
We want to have fun together.
They're a
We like to go.
Where did they eat? Where did the people who lived in these houses eat?
They ate on the ground.
On the ground. And where did they sleep?
On a cloth like this.
Did they sleep in the same places that they ate, or did they move around a little bit?
They moved around a little. And these little corn pieces for necklaces.
Mm-hmm.
And this broke, but this was supposed to be up here. Same as that one.
Mm-hmm.
And this is pottery too. And another person would sleep up here, but where they did pottery.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't want to put another person up here, so we just put pottery.
I see.
And these are supposed to be the pool.
What is the name of the holiday show?
And we got money to take them together. It would have been neater if we used glue, but we couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why. And we got the fires to stick by it one tape down there. The fires, and we painted this with down paint. And it took us probably a very long time to build this, but not all that long. It took us 2 days.
I see. That's a long time. It's a very nice project.
We were painted with brown paint, and here are the scraps that it came off with. And here's the roof. I'll show you. That's what the roof looks like, and this is supposed to be smoke. And let's see. We put corn on the ground too, so that's supposed to be what they eat at some time. And they eat meat, and here's some pretend they eat mostly deer and other things.
Okay.
And here's some fur that it's not real, pretend. Someone gave it to us, and there's glass. And we could use this for the blanket.
Mm-hmm.
We just used cotton. We didn't have enough fur.
Is there any further information that you would like to present?
No.
You're all done?
Well, this is the corn stalk right here. And that's
Well, thank you for the presentation. Thanks very much. Good. Paul, let's talk about the project, Paul. Paul, you need to speak a little louder. Just a minute.
and here's a quiver.
What's a quiver for, Alejandro?
It's something that carries arrows,
Okay.
and the arrows were usually carried upside down. So they could grab them upside down and they would just be on the bow like this. except they would go into the carrier, into a quiver like this. When they took them out, it would just fit on there.
Now tell me a little bit about the house itself.
Well, we snipped a little smoke hole up there.
Mm-hmm.
We put a little cotton ball, and we covered it black so it looks like a grayish color.
Can you turn your longhouse toward me so I can see the inside of the house? Because your roof doesn't come off, does it? Pull it back toward you a little bit. Pull it back toward you. There we
The
go.
roof doesn't fall off
Okay, I see.
because we've got it taped.
Now, who lived in this longhouse?
Yeah, Little Bear. Little Bear, yeah.
Little Bear? Who was Little Bear? Is that a grizzly bear?
No, he's an Indian named Rebecca.
What type of Indian?
A woodland.
A woodland Indian?
We think he's an Iroquois.
An Iroquois?
Remember when Ami made the teepee he bought the teepee and Little Bear said let's do the same, Brantley. Yeah, he's Iroquois.
Okay. So what else can you tell me about the longhouse?
The quivers and the back of our longhouse are made out of animal fur, but we don't know what animal fur.
What type? Mm-hmm.
And we got
Were there a lot of buffalo that the woodland Indians hunted? No.
bear, rabbit.
Okay, because there were not a lot of buffalo near where they lived. Is that why? Where?
They had a lot of wood and they did a good pottery because they had mostly wood and they had enough stuff so they didn't have to move around like the plane.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me about your longhouse?
Here are two spears I made. Yeah, the spear bag I made and and this had a kid sticking out a little piece of straw, and I used it all up.
Let's see yours, Alejandro. Let's see. Okay.
And we can show you the arrows. Quivers. Here are all the arrows I have had in my quiver.
I see.
What happened? I think we got it. So we'll have to share it. This is all the arrows we made.
Mm-hmm.
They're not real arrows. We just made them out.
Okay.
And here's a toothpick inside of a piece of straw and put it all up to it. And how I made this is I just rolled it up and taped it together. I didn't know the name until I went to England and got the book, The Story of
Paul.
Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
There it said the name for this
Is a quiver.
is quiver.
Right.
That's how I made the name.
Well, thank you for your presentation. Thank you. All done. Okay. You guys want to put your longhouse back up there?
Yeah. First I need to try and get my arrows back in here. Well, we got my quiver.